Sight, this is a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. A true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bouts of passing here, really big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Quality ball. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Rafinha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through. Nuno Mendes, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Yamal, and here's... Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
João Neves. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take the touch like that.
First moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 will call for focus. Position will inevitably react.
Doué. And the 2-7 the game. Break for his point. Score 0. Pedri. Yamal. Dembele. And he cuts out the supply.
It looks much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. Here's Vitinha. And Zaire Emery. Doué. Gets his pass away. Nuno Mendes. Doué. Gavi. Yamal looking understandably energised after his goal. Gavi. It's Pedri. Look at the space here. Oh, well played, well played.
The 1 minute added time.
Gamplay. Gavi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona... Christensen, De Jong, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri, and Balde, Rafinha, Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Beraldo. Hakimi, and it's played forward. Zaire Emery. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. That's Lee Kang-in. Rafinha. That looks a good ball through. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Pedri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri plays it short. Great hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Pedri, and here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
Zaire Emery, looking for the run. He's played him through.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as...
And the header! And it's hoisted clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. Zaire Emery. Pedri goes steaming. And here's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank. Played back in. And the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And he's being shifted off it. Zaire Emery. And here's Dembele. He's looking wide. Hits one!
Minute has been indicated.
It's off target and by quite a way. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Balde. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gavi. Played out to the right. Yamal. Passing nice and neat. Gavi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Here it is, crossed in. Like that, and he did make it. That's that, the end. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...
В руках ключи от ночи, день за днем все круче, больше мочи. Мы молодые, нам по пути, твой шанс на воле, не пропусти. Здесь, где свет и шум огней, в потоке дней на волне теней. Только вперед, не смотри назад, мы молоды, как этот град. Young Forever — это наше время, нам не страшно, нам нет предела. Young Forever — пульс в венах током, мы с тобой здесь взрываем блоки. Young Forever — свет на рассвете, мы молодые, время встретит. Young Forever — путь не окончен, мы вместе и время точно. Young Forever — это наше время.